Today's workout preview is of a total bodybuilding style workout, and we're gonna go ahead and give this one away to you guys. We got a lot of movements in here. I'll be referring back to the sheet because I can't quite remember the entire order. I'll try my best so I'm not always reading off that sheet. First move here today, we're gonna go with a dumbbell alternating Cossack squat. This is one you'll get better at as you go, but you wanna really make sure that you warm up into this. And you may actually have to use a pole or just do body weight. So I'd rather see range of motion on this than loading this really heavy. So we're gonna go ahead, split our stance into what is a little bit wider than maybe a traditional sumo stance. I'm gonna go ahead and squat to one side. So I'm squatting to one side. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up, squat to the other side. And we're alternating sides through 10 to 12 reps. We're gonna go ahead and rest a minute after the set. I'm gonna perform that 4 times, okay? So again, just like the split squats we did earlier this week, we are building strength and flexibility with this movement. Movement number 2. For our chest today, we are gonna hit diamond push-ups. The goal is 10 at a 4-0-x-0 pace. So I'm gonna make a diamond shape with our hand. We're gonna go ahead and lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, explode up, right back into it. Now, if we have trouble maintaining that tempo on the way down, we can use a bench to hit that tempo. Or if we have strong push-ups, we can go ahead and wear a weight vest or load our back to make that a little bit more challenging. So 4 sets of 10, again with a 1-minute rest in between. Movement number 3 is going to be strict pull-ups. We are maxing these out. So you're gonna hit a max set. You're gonna drop, shake out for about a minute before hitting another max set. Now, if we can hit, let's say roughly 15 strict pull-ups in a row, we're gonna go ahead and weight it to something where we're gonna hit closer to about 7 pull-ups. So we could pinch a dumbbell in between our legs. We could use a band with some tension tied to a kettlebell at the bottom to make that a little more challenging. If you have, let's say, less than 5 to 7 strict pull-ups, we're gonna go ahead and use a band so we can get at least 5 to 7 pull-ups on that max set, okay? Our next thing is shoulders. So we do a ton of push-ups, pressing, but one motion we don't get a ton of is the upright rows. So what we're doing today, we're gonna hit 15 to 20. We're not gonna use a really heavy weight for this. 15 to 20 single arm upright rows. So we're gonna go until we get a really good burn on one side, and then we're gonna switch sides until we get a really good burn. And then we're gonna go ahead and rest 1 minute after that set, and we are hitting 4 total sets again. Our next movement is gonna be for our biceps. We're switching it up this week and going with a hammer curl, hitting anywhere from 10 to 15 reps depending on the weight that you have for your dumbbells. So we don't have a specified tempo on this, but err on the side of slow and controlled when we're doing these. Now let's say you have dumbbells, like if you're a guy, you have like a pair of 50s, or a lady, you have a pair of 35s, and just hitting, say, like a set of 5 is really challenging for you. You can go ahead and use a band and do the same thing. And if that works a little bit better than the dumbbells. Go ahead and use a band until you get a good burn. Again, we're waiting about 1 minute between sets for 4 total sets. Now for triceps, we're doing push downs with the band. So I'm gonna pull my shoulders down and back. I'm gonna bring my hands right down here to 90, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just snap down until we get a really good deep burn on this. Now we're thinking, I'm gonna give you a wide rep range on this. Depending on the band you have, anywhere from 25 to 50 in a row is gonna be a pretty good number for this. Again, we're gonna do 4 sets of this and rest about a minute between sets, okay? The next move, double check my sheet. Again, this is one we don't get to hit too often with the style of training we do, but I'm trying to incorporate it more and more on our isolation bodybuilding days that we're doing once a week. It's calves. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna isolate each leg. We're gonna elevate it so you can use a plate, a stair, something. You could even grab, you know, a wall or something to balance you. You're gonna grab a heavy dumbbell or just a dumbbell. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna hit calf raises until you get a good burn. And you start to max that out. And you're gonna go ahead and dump that dumbbell. And then finish it off unweighted. Do the same thing on the opposite side. We're gonna wait a minute. We're gonna repeat that 4 times. And after we've done that, we will have pretty much taxed every part of our body, but also made it stronger and more durable to handle these workouts. I think these type of workouts, for some of us, it's a great change of pace. It's gonna make us more durable. And that change of pace might make this your favorite workout of the week. We will see you next time.